Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ashley here tonight. I'm here to do a fragrance review. This is going to be a four-part video because I'm doing four fragrances. So I'm going to do one video at a time, so bear with me. First fragrance that I have is from the house of Estee Lauder, and it is called Lauder for Men in the cologne spray, and it's a 3.4 ounce cologne spray. Now, the House of Estee Lauder, just because it says cologne spray on here, does not mean it's an eau de cologne. It's more intense than an eau de cologne, but just as intense as eau de toilette. So basically, it's a super cologne spray. The nose behind this is Lauder for Men by Estee Lauder is an aromatic foie gras fragrance for men. Lauder for Men was launched in 1985. The nose behind this fragrance is Nicholas Calderon. Now, the top notes are juniper berries, galbanum, green notes, clary sage, anise, lemon, coriander, cardamom, and mandarin orange. Middle notes are carnation, lily of the valley, vetiver, jasmine, and rose. Base notes are oak moss, sandalwood, patchouli, musk, cedar, amber, and vanilla. So it has a lot of ingredients in here, a lot. And just by smelling it in the bottle, it smells amazing. It reminds me of Yves Saint Laurent Pour Homme, but a more intense version of Yves Saint Laurent Pour Homme. It's got more ingredients in it than the Yves Saint Laurent does. This fragrance can be worn. You can wear this fragrance to a dinner date, going out on a date. You can wear it going to work. You can wear it going out with friends. Even if you get dressed and you go out and run errands and stuff, you can spray this on and whatever. So it's an everyday fragrance, everyday wear. I have some on my wrist that's dried down. You can really smell. You can really smell in the dry down. You can smell the oak moss, the patchouli, especially, and the musk. The amber, the cedar, the amber, and the vanilla are muted, but they still shine through. But what shines through the most is the sandalwood, the patchouli, and the musk. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. This fragrance is a beast. This is a projection monster. This is a fragrance that I usually spray one here, open my shirt, spray one down here, one on the back of my neck, and I'm good. Projection on this thing is a monster. This is a projection beast. Longevity on this thing is probably about 12 to 14 hours. Sillage is amazing. It does not turn into a skin scent. Like, I've wore this before, and I people could smell me coming in the room. They're like, "Oh my God, what are you wearing? It smells so good." And I was like, "I'm wearing a lot of this smell." Oh, they said, "Oh my God, that smells so good." Even my mother complimented me about it. So I would recommend this, like I said, anytime wear. So this is Lauder by Men from Estee Lauder, from the house of Estee Lauder, in the cologne spray, which is not an eau de cologne. Don't get confused. They market their fragrances a little bit differently. They have one from Estee Lauder. It's called Estee, and it was called a super fragrance spray, and that was in between an eau de parfum and a parfum, so it was kind of right in between. It was very intense. This is the same thing. This is like a super cologne, but it's like an intense eau de toilette, if that makes any sense. So don't let the cologne spray fool you. So that's Estee Lauder for Men and the 3.4 ounce super cologne spray. And I would recommend this for, anytime wear. Anytime you want to wear this, I'd recommend it. This is good for, just simply going out with friends or date or something like that or whatnot. Women will love it. Women will love this. It's a very masculine scent. Women will love it. I was introduced to it several years ago. I sprayed it on at Belk's. I didn't like it. I thought it smelled old. Of course, I wasn't too much. No, I didn't have too much knowledge about fragrances back then. And then a friend of mine had an accident, went to the hospital, and he was gifted a bottle of this cologne. He didn't like the scent of it. He didn't like how it smelled, so he gave it to me. He said, you might like it, and I tried it and fell in love with it. So I've been wearing it ever since. And I'm about to buy myself another bottle so I can have one on hand. But anyway, yep.